Hi ladies, this is Olga Bass 34 and I wanted to share a project with you guys. I was inspired by Luvleescrappin and she made a jumbo tag and I fell in love with it, but I also got inspired by Miss Liberty 25 and I actually saw both of their tags and I fell in love with them, and I love the way Miss Liberty 25, she attached the tag and she made it like, she expanded to make it bigger, like 3 different parts or 2 different parts, and I just love the way she did that, and I just love the grunge look that they both incorporate into their projects. I just love that, the gesso, the paint, the distress, and a lot of like just glimmer mist. I just love the way they do their projects. So I got inspired by them, and I just wanted to share the tags that I made. This first one right here, and I want to apologize if I don't remember the name of everything I use because I'm so bad with names, but I'm gonna try my best. So here first of all, what I used was cereal boxes. And this one I used the graphic 45 paper, and I just love the paper. I just tried to layer it. I put 2 layers of paper. I put some I gessoed it around the corners, and then I used some vintage white paint around the edges. I got some black seam binding. I got this little dangling charm from Prima, and I just love that. And then I used one of my pins that I made. And then I got some bling from Recollection. And now all the flowers here that I use are from Wild Orchid Craft. And I used one of my molds that I made, a little butterfly. I got a rosebud right there. And then down here, this is a center that I made for some flowers. And I used it, this was a trim that I had, and then the center bling, and I wanted to make some centers for some flowers, but I never actually used this center, so I thought it would look really nice here. And I placed it right there in the middle, and then I got one of these fabric rosebuds right there. I got some bling. I got some film strip. That's what it's called, film strip. And then this flower here, I made it from using the dollar store flowers. I just layered it one on top of the other. And so this is my first one. Now this one is my second one. And I love the way this one came out. This one, I tried to make it 3 layers 3 parts instead of just 2. And here I used the Prima printery paper, and I used the mask from Prima, and then I got a doily, and I got these little wings from Tim Halt, and then this crown, I actually found it. And the crowns, what I did was I rub and buffed them and put some gesso. And then this flower here, I made it with a pair of jeans that I had. I cut them into shorts, and I didn't want to throw the other piece away because I figured I could use it for fabric. And I made this beautiful flower here with some tulle, and this is a button. And then again, some more flowers from Wild Orchid Craft with some white paint, rosebuds, the mask. And then again, some more film strip right there. And this is a piece of cardboard that I just teared out. I gessoed it, some black paint. A little key that I found, I actually gessoed it. This flower, I made it out of a book. I just cut out some circles and just layered them and made a little rose. I love making my own flowers for projects, just because when you make them yourself, you could try to incorporate the color to whatever project you're using. And then here was this trim, this silver trim that I had in my stash, another rosebud. I got the word friends there. It's a rub-on, another rosebud. And then I used some chain right there. And then this is a die for Cuttlebuggy that I had for corners. And I just used some aluminum foil. And I did these 2 corners, another flower. I put some gesso on it. So yeah, that's my second one. And I just love the way these tags look. And I'm so glad that Miranda made a video, and also Luvleescrappin. I love that. I love the videos. I love the tags that they made, and I just got totally inspired. And this one is my favorite because this one is really, really grunged out. It feels so hard. You know, like what I did to this one was I used a lot of gesso modeling paste. I put it all around the edges, and then the paper, I just stressed it a lot, and then I just threw some paint on it. I threw some the Lindy spray, and I just sprayed them, and then I just dried them up. And then as I kept on layering it and spraying them, it got thicker and thicker and thicker, the paper. And so when I layered them on, it just came out beautiful. And I just put some paint, and then I used this little chicken wire right here. I painted it black, and then a little bit of silver, more flowers there from Wild Orchid Craft. Tim Holt pin right there, and this butterfly right here I had in my stash, and I used this little center from Suncrafter, and then another rosebud right there. Again, another flower that I made using the Tim Holt die, and also that fabric from the jeans, a button from Tim Holt, and then this one right here, I wanted it to look really grunge, so I didn't want to use the same little attachments that I use here. So in this one, what I did was I took a hanger and I painted it black, and then I just attached it here because I wanted it to look really grungy, you know. And then down here, again, what I did was, this was a metal butterfly. I painted it black, and then I threw some gesso on it, some rubbing buff, and then another flower. And then in the back here, this was like a bracelet that I had, and it came apart. So I used the metal pieces right there for the sizes. Another little piece of that chicken wire right there. So yeah, I just wanted to show you ladies my tags. And yeah, just show you what I made. And I actually made this like a month ago, and I was meaning to share it, but I always kept on forgetting. I just wanted to just thank Miss Liberty 25 and also Luvleescrappin for inspiring me to make these beautiful tags. So yes, lady, please, if you guys have any questions or would like to leave a comment, feel free. Bye.